What I do want to talk about is the question box that we did yesterday on our story about like, tell us your fun financial secrets and stuff that you're keeping from people. What I expected was like, oh, my boyfriend doesn't know that I have spent too much on clothes or whatever. What we got instead was crimes. Like,
no, it was, but
big
it was
secrets and crimes.
It was also really interesting to see like the, just like the different, there was like multiple people who were like, I am millions of dollars in debt, like terrifying. And then you have people on this side that are like, I'm a secret millionaire.
So many secret millionaires. So many people who are like, I have a trust and my partner doesn't know, my boyfriend doesn't know, my wife doesn't know that I have a trust. Like, how?
I do not I do know that some people split their finances, obviously, fine. Don't really understand the mechanics, but sure. But how do you like not that. Like, also, are you living like, if I have 20 million extra in the bank, I'm not living the same way I'm living if I'm making like a normal human salary. So how are they behaving?
Yeah, let's read some of them. The thing is, there were, as you said, there were a lot that were debt, and a lot of people were like, I have a secret trust. There was somebody who's like, I live off a trust. People think I'm successful and I'm not. And it was like a businessman. He probably gives motivational speeches. Like, what I do love about this
terrifying
is how comfortable are people sharing like pretty big secrets, because I can see who you are. But it makes me feel really close and bonded to our community, because I'm obviously not going to spill your secrets, but it's just so entertaining reading these. Like, I have a few million socked away and nobody knows. Somebody confess that to me. Where is it socked? Where are the socks?
It's in a bank account for sure. But my question is like, what do you mean nobody? Like your parent? Like who?
I have a trust of 20 million. Partner knows, fam and friends do not. How do you have a trust that your family doesn't know about?
That's the one. That was the one that I was like, how does your family, who did the trust come from?
And then some of them are like so funny and ridiculous. Like, I still use my ex's CVS coupons. Like some of them are just like,
but that's
so
fine.
Goofy.
That to me is like, I'm like, that's not a financial secret. That's just like.
But the fact that we went from like $20 million hidden bank accounts offshore to like,
I that you've made it offshore. It was not offshore.
They're obviously offshore. The sketchiest one. Did you see the sketchy one? I opened it late last night. I feel weird. Okay. Somebody submitted, I used to broker kidney sales on the black market in TJ via San Diego. Like,
okay, first of all,
crime.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't
anybody
tell us. And
yeah, I don't like it. Those kind of keep secrets like,
do we have to call the police?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Like, of course I shared that one because I was like, I love a mess. But like,
but that's also not a financial secret. That's a crime. That's like your
crime.
Hidden crime.
Right? And
that's the same person who has the 20 million trust.
Maybe. But now I'm like, is there ever going to be a day that somebody in one of these like confession boxes is just like, I killed someone 5 years ago?
No,
like, what do I
do? We are not. Who can you confess a crime to? Can you confess a crime to a priest and they don't tell? Is that right or wrong?
I think so.
That's
I'm not
like
Catholic. But
I know I am.
Wrong.
I don't commit crimes.
Oh, so we're like priests?
No, that's what I'm saying is I don't know if we are.
Are you saying I'm a priest?
You're a priestess.
I should be like responding to these like 5 Hail Marys. 10 Hail Marys for that. I should respond to the black market kidney guy. Honestly, I should respond to this guy being like, how much for a kidney?
I would just also like to say our audience is very funny because somebody responded to that message and goes, I have a healthy kidney. Can you put me in touch? And that was very funny. And I do appreciate that. You guys are
hilarious. Also, so many of you were like, can I date the secret millionaires? Myself included, you included.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if I'm not single. I want to date one of the secret millionaires for sugar baby purposes.
But how pissed would you be if you get into a relationship, you guys are just like going about your lives, you're struggling, and then all of a sudden, you know, they get hit by a bus or something. You get their life, like their will.
Was that a lottery winner confessing to us? Like, this was
probably, but
a juicy one. This was juicy. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Okay, first of all, you just reminded me that I think that somebody at my mom's job won the lottery once, and they kept working. My mom's a teacher.
Well, if you're keeping it a secret, but here's the thing. If you want to keep it a secret and you suddenly quit your job and like drive a Lambo the next day, you're not hiding.
That's where it's right. You get like tricky. I think I would quit any version of a job that I didn't want to do. Same as you. Like, I love this, so I would keep doing this. But like, you know, if there's like, if I was working maybe a different job, I would quit it. Paying off all the debts of the family. I feel like there's like the obvious. I'm getting like one fuck you gift. Like you have to get like one thing for yourself that's like fun and like
it's funny because like I don't really care about like a car. I don't know what I would get.
You have to, but you
What's
have to
my
like treat yourself.
No, but I just don't care about like nice cars. Like to me,
I feel like you would get an unlimited supply of Sumo orange.
That's exactly what I would do.
Emily's dropping $300 on the Sumos.
Get a truck filled with Sumo citrus. Sumo citrus, if you're listening to this, I would get pallets. They would show up at my house with a truck with pallets.
I know. The problem is they're going to go bad. I had this in my brain.
They last a long time.
They do last a long time.
I'm so obsessed with Sumo citrus. Sumo Hive, you know who you are.
I like that my fuck you gift is like a Birkin and your fuck you gift is Sumo oranges.
But see, that's the thing. I don't care about, I feel this a lot about living in LA. Like, I don't care about having like a nice car or like a designer bag. Like those things don't bring me joy.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I think only in LA have I noticed how much people like really care. Like people will live in like a studio apartment and spend all their money on a Porsche. And it's like, why? Like I love my little Prius. Like
I just had a different idea for a fuck you gift. The Carrie Bradshaw closet.
Yeah.
I want
or like home. I would buy a house with
right. The fuck you gift is the house. It's just like depending on how much I want. I don't know.
Gift would be buying property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the financial gifts. I mean, that was the best segment we've ever done. I want to continue. Can we just like do that on a week? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Please keep confessing your crimes. I will
not your crimes. Your financial
you of them. I am a priest.
Father Emily.
What if I show up to the next podcast like wearing the collar?
Please.
Heavenly Father, tell me who you made out with over the weekend.
Gosh.
Yeah, we had so much fun doing that. It was so much fun sharing them. You guys are so much fun, but also sketchy as hell. So loved it every second. Keep it coming.
Am obsessed.